Are you an artist that would love to sell your artwork as a journal, a coffee cup, or a mouse pad? Or maybe you just have a great idea for t-shirts. Let me tell you about Print on Demand. With Print on Demand, you can sell your artworks on different types of products without having to print the products before them, hold inventory, and ship them out on your own. You just upload your artwork to a website and they do all that for you every time you get a new sale. For a fee, of course. But you don't get charged anything until someone buys something from you. So it's a great way to get started with a small budget. First thing you have to do is sign up with a print-on-demand service. In this video, we'll be working with Printful. Then you upload your art or your text, pick which products you'd like it to be printed on, and then that's it. When you get an order in your store, they take care of making the product and shipping it to your customer. When you connect a print-on-demand service like Printful to your WooCommerce store, you get more control how you market and display your products. I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. Okay, so first thing we have to do is we have to create an account on Printful. You can find the link in the description. And once you get to the main page, go ahead and click Start Selling. And then continue signing up with Printful, however you would prefer to do that. And after you sign up, they will ask you to tell them about yourself. So just choose in the drop down here whichever thing makes sense for you. And then after you're done with that, click the Finish button. Now Printful has a little to-do list right here when you sign in. So let's go ahead and go through these steps. So first of all, go ahead and verify your email. And you should see an email that looks something like this. So then you just click the button that says Confirm Email Address. And it brings you back to this page and the email confirmation is checked off. Next, let's make our first product. So I'm going to click this Pick a Product link right here. And then I'm going to click this Create New button up here. So for my first product template, I'm going to choose men's clothing and I'm going to choose t-shirts. And then on this page, I'm going to pick this shirt. It's got a lot of colors and it's fitted, so that's nice. So now that we're on this page, I'm going to keep digital printing and I'm going to keep it as a black shirt. And then you have some different options for your art. Keep in mind you can just do text or, add clip art and images here, but I'm going to upload an art file. So I'm going to click Choose File. And then I'm just going to drag my art file right into this window. Okay, after your image is done uploading, you're going to come to a page that looks like this. This is your whole file library. So if you have other images uploaded, you'll see them here. So go ahead and select the image you just uploaded. And then you're going to see a preview of how it's going to look on your shirt. Now from here you can make some changes. You could transform it, you could change the size, you could crop it. You can also add different artwork to the back and the labels and your sleeves if you so choose. But I'm just going to keep this simple on the front for now. Next, go ahead and click Continue. And then give your product template a title. And then click Save Product Template. So now that our first product template is done, let's click back to the dashboard. The next thing we want to do is connect your store. So I'm going to choose an e-commerce platform or marketplace. And then click Choose Platform. And then what we're going to do is we're going to connect to WooCommerce. So if you haven't already, make sure you have WooCommerce installed on your site. Then click Connect. And now we've got some instructions to get things set up. So first thing we want to do is we want to enable REST API. To do that, we're going to go to on the dashboard of your WordPress site, WooCommerce, Settings. Then we are going to click the Advanced tab, and then we're going to click Legacy API. And then check the checkbox that says Enable the Legacy REST API and then hit Save Changes. Next, we want to check to make sure our permalinks are set correctly. This is good not just for Printful, but in general, you want to make sure your permalinks make sense and they're not at the default. So go to settings and then go to permalinks. And you just want to be sure it's not set to plain. In general, most people agree that post name is the best for most situations. And then you can scroll down and hit Save Changes. Next, let's install the Printful plugin. So go to Plugins, Add New, search for Printful, and then it should be the first one that pops up. Click Install Now, and then click Activate. Finally, let's connect your store. Click Printful on the left, and then click the Connect button here. And then you want to hit Approve that you want to give Printful access. And if you were still signed in, it should say something like this, that you already have an account. Just hit Continue, and then click Connect Store. Then you're going to get to this page, and it's going to sync your product data. Now that that's done, we can add our first product to the store. So click the Add Product button. And now go ahead and go to My Product Templates, and you can see the product template you already made. And now you're going to choose some options that you want to offer your product in. For example, this is a t-shirt, so I get to pick whatever colors I want to offer the t-shirt in, and I get to pick whatever size I want to offer this t-shirt in. Once that's done, click the Proceed to Mockups button. Now you have options to decide how you want the product images to be on your store. So it's going to show all of these color options as photos, and then you can decide what you want the main mockup image to be, which is going to be the main product photo on your site. And then if you scroll down, you can add an additional style. So you can go ahead and pick another type of photo so people can see the product in another way. And then you decide if you want a JPEG or a PNG. JPEGs are smaller, which is great if you can do it. If you need a transparent background, you have to choose a PNG. Next, click Proceed to Details. And from here, you can change your product title. You can change your description. You can make a couple other changes, and you can also change your categories here. Now, I did do a video about SEO for e-commerce. This is a great place to get in some keywords. I will link that video in the description for you to reference. I'm going to leave this mostly as is for now, but if you look at your product categories here, you will notice these are the same categories that are from your WooCommerce store. When you're done here, click Proceed to Pricing. Here, this is pretty self-explanatory. Set the prices how you want to set them. Next, click Submit to Store. And now what's happening is Printful is taking your product and it is connecting to your WooCommerce store and it is putting it on your store. When that's done, you can click this View in WooCommerce link right here. And you can see the product you made on your website, which is super exciting and fun. So congratulations for that. So one more thing we have to do is we have to set up billing. Now make sure your payments are all set up on your WooCommerce store before this. I did make a video showing how to connect Stripe. I will also link that video in the description. So that will be how you get paid when somebody orders something on your site. But Printful has to get paid by you to fulfill those orders. So head back to your Printful dashboard. And from here, click the Add a Billing Method link. First thing you want to do is add in your information here. And then after you add in your information, it'll give you the option to either set up PayPal or a payment card for your billing. So choose whichever one you want and connect your information and then click the Add button. And that's it. You're all done. You created a Printful account and then you connected it to your WooCommerce store. So now you can make print-on-demand products and sell them directly on your online store while Printful fulfills them and ships them to your customers. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. If I was helpful to you, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're building a website, make sure to grab my free download. It's a 9-step website roadmap that tells you exactly what to do to get your new website live so you don't miss anything. Thanks so much for watching.